Give me a G. Give me a O. Give me an O. Give me a D. Give me an M. Give me an O. Give me an R. Give me an N. Give me an I. Give me an N. Give me a G. What does that spell? Good morning! Good morning, everybody, and rise and shine. Welcome to our Get Your Play Online Week 7 summer programming. This week's theme is sports. That's why I have my UGA jersey on. Go Dogs! Comment below. Let me know what teams you like. I like the Bulldogs and I like the Oklahoma Sooners. I like the Atlanta Braves and the Atlanta Falcons. So comment below. Let me know what you guys like, what teams you cheer for, what sports you love. I love football. I love baseball. I love basketball. I love to watch them all. It's so much fun to me. So we're going to start this morning off by doing a fun little activity, and I have a little helper with me this morning. My little sister is going to join us to be my little partner in our game today. So today we're going to play, go grab it please. Today we're going to play paper plate balloon tennis. And all you need for this activity, it's super simple. You have a paper plate, and we used a plastic knife as our handle, and we just stuck it on with painter's tape. You can use glue. And Lily, my little sister Lily, she helped decorate her plate. So we're going to use our plates. We used markers. You can use paint, decorate them however you want. And then we also have a balloon as our ball. And so we're just going to take turns hitting it back and forth and trying not to let it fall. And whoever can keep it in the air and not let it fall is the winner. So we're going to play like 2 or 3 rounds of this. So if you guys want to make your balls and join in, feel free to do so. If you make it, tag pictures below of your paper plates. So we're going to get started. Here's Lily's, and here's mine. You can use popsicle sticks as well as your handle. Okay, ready? And our game has a little twist to it because my little puppy Riley is down here watching the balloon, trying to get it.
Wherever it goes, he goes.
Whoa! The ceiling fan hit the balloon. Here we go. Oh, keep it up, Lily, keep it up. Good job. Oh no, I missed it. All right, Lily Claire, you won that round. We're gonna go again. Ready? Woo! Whoa! Riley's in here trying to get the balloon now. Here we go. Ah! Oh! We let the balloon fall. All right, one more round. Let's go again. Ready? Go. Oh no! The balloon went behind the TV. Make sure when you're doing this, you pay attention to your surroundings, so that way you don't knock anything over or break anything.
With your balloon.
Or with your body. Oh, I caught it. Riley's making it kind of hard to move.
Where is that? Where is that?
Oh, and I let it fall. So Lily Claire is the winner of our paper plate balloon challenge. Like I said, you guys make your paper plates and decorate them and tag us in the pictures below. Can't wait to see them. Thank you for your help and for being my partner. Good game, Lily Claire. All right, so now we're going to read a little bit about Steph Curry. Steph Curry is a professional basketball player, and he plays for the Golden State Warriors. And so this book is called Rising Above. Hold on just a second. Lily Claire, you can go, babe. Thank you. This book is called Rising Above, and it's by Gregory Zuckerman with Elijah and Gabriel Zuckerman. And it has different stories about different athletes and some of the challenges they have overcome. And so, like I said, we're going to read a little bit about Stephen Curry. We're not going to read the whole section just because it's kind of long, but we're just going to hit some of the main points. So, Stephen Curry. There wasn't a single college willing to give Stephen Curry a chance. His dream of playing professional basketball seemed a long shot, a really long shot. It was 2004 and Stephen was a high school sophomore. His father had played pro basketball and had been a star. Steph grew up in North Carolina, close to some of the best college programs in the country, an ideal place to showcase his talent for top NCAA teams. And Steph had a passion for basketball, an accurate shot, and a hunger to make it to the NBA. But no one took Stephen very seriously. He kept hearing how he was too tiny and skinny to play Division I basketball, the top collegiate level. The NBA seemed truly out of the question. It didn't help that Steph had a boyish look, making him appear even younger than his 17 years. Big name schools kept passing on him, figuring he couldn't contribute much to their basketball programs. Those were the schools that actually knew Steph existed. Most of the best coaches hadn't even heard of him. They sure weren't going to recruit him or offer him a scholarship. Earlier in his life, Steph seemed to have a lot going for him. His father, Del Curry, had been a first round draft pick who'd played 16 years in the NBA for 5 different teams. A 6'4" shooting guard, Del had retired from the NBA after a long career and remains the Charlotte Bobcats' all time leading scorer and 3-point shooter. His mother, Sonia, had been both a basketball and volleyball state champion in high school and played varsity volleyball in college. With such a rich athletic tradition in his family, Stephen played and enjoyed a lot of different sports growing up. But basketball was his first love. I was a competitive guy, Steph said in an interview on ESPN, but something about basketball and doing what your dad did made basketball more of a draw. Having a father in the NBA was a thrill. Steph grew up admiring his dad and his skills on the court. His mother wouldn't let him go to the games, though, on school nights, worried he'd be exhausted the next day and unable to concentrate. In 8th grade, Steph decided to dedicate himself to basketball, determined to follow in his father's footsteps, and he began practicing year-round, committing to himself to doing whatever it took, whatever was necessary to play in college, he says. By the time Steph was a sophomore in high school, however, he ran into an imposing roadblock. He was just too small. Steph stood 5'6" and weighed at a scrawny 125 pounds. Every team he ever played on, he was the smallest guy, his father says. One day, Dell came to Steph to deliver some unsolicited advice. If you want to play in college, Dell said, you're going to have to bring the ball up and get it above your head. Steph was happy with his shot and wasn't sure he needed to make such a dramatic adjustment, but he eventually understood he needed to transform his game if he wanted to play with bigger and better players. Given his size, the NBA seemed completely out of the question for Steph, but he still wanted to play college ball, so he agreed to let his father tutor him. He didn't realize how difficult the process would be. All summer long, he and his father practiced and practiced on a hoop in their backyard, but Steph didn't seem to make much progress. Some nights ended in tears. Steph worked with his father on changing his release point and moving the ball above his head in order to make his shot harder for rivals to block. Steph wasn't very muscular, so it was hard making the transition. After they practiced, Dell and Steph developed a unique approach that made his shot both quick and accurate. When most players learn to shoot, they're taught to release the ball at the highest point of their jump. But Steph was learning to shoot on the way up when he wasn't very far off the ground. By shooting as he was jumping rather than at the top of his jump like most people, Steph could release the ball lightning fast. That quick shot technique would give him an advantage over defenders. Back at school his junior year, Steph's hard work began to pay off. That year he averaged nearly 20 points a game, and he also had a late growth spurt. By the time he graduated high school, Steph was 6 feet tall and weighed 160 pounds. He'd grown half a foot and gained 30 pounds in just 2 years, and he led his team to 3 conference titles, 3 playoff appearances, and was named an All-State and All-Conference player his senior year. Steph seemed to be on the road to greatness and began envisioning himself playing for nearby college power. Growing up in Tar Heel country, you want to play for Duke, North Carolina State, Carolina, Wake Forest, he says, yet none of those famed schools had any interest in him. Steph tried not to get discouraged, hoping a small school might give him a chance. That summer, Steph focused on refining his game and improving his shot, using the brush offs as motivation. The right college and coach will come, he told himself. Like other coaches and recruiters, Coach McKillop saw the deficiencies in Steph's game. He looked thin, frail, and not strong, Coach McKillop said. The coach knew something others didn't, though. His son had played Little League Baseball with Steph as a 10-year-old, and the coach had gotten to know Steph, watching him on the field and game after game. He continued to follow Steph closely in high school and knew Steph had a special talent. That's not what convinced him that Steph would be a star at Davidson, though. You could see the character, the poise, the work ethic, toughness, and resiliency, he said. The coach got in touch with Steph and tried to convince him to enroll at Davidson, offering him a full scholarship. Sure, Davidson was tiny with fewer than 2,000 classes, and the college was best known for its academics and hadn't won an NCAA tournament since 1969. But at Davidson, the coach insisted Steph could be a difference maker, a player with immediate impact. Steph believed in himself and was confident he could enroll in a more famous school and make the basketball team as a walk on. But even if he managed to make a big time college team, Steph knew he likely wouldn't get much playing time. So Coach McKillop was the first college coach to make Steph feel like he was wanted and like he could excel. So Steph went to Davidson, and then he was a very good player at Davidson. And then he was a household name around the country, becoming the fourth player in history to average at least 30 points in his first 4 NCAA tournament games, and leading Davidson to the Elite Eight, where the team lost to the top seeded and eventual champion, the Kansas Jayhawks. Let's see. So, as we know, Steph ended up going on to play for the Golden State Warriors and is a star at his sport, and he overcame adversity by working hard and never giving up and believing in himself. So that just goes to show you that if you work hard and believe in yourself, push yourself as hard as you can to reach your goals and never ever give up, then you can make your dreams come true too. So I hope we can all remember to push ourselves and be like Steph Curry when we try to achieve our goals. And so now we're going to do a little chant. And so I want you guys to hop up and do it with me and follow along. Ready? We're gonna jump on the sidewalk, jump on the grass. Jump on the sidewalk, jump on the grass. Now stop and shake and shake, 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 shake. Jump on the sidewalk, jump on the grass. Jump on the sidewalk, jump on the grass. Now stop and wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Jump on the sidewalk, jump on the grass. Jump on the sidewalk, jump on the grass. Now stop and shake and shake, 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 shake. So that's just a fun little warm up. And so now we're going to do some stretches and a couple little exercises to get our blood pumping this morning, guys. So first, we're going to start off with bending down and touching our toes, okay? So stretch. We're going to count to 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and now we're going to pick one foot up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the other leg. 1, 2, 3. Try to keep your balance. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're going to stretch our arms. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch our other arm. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll stretch our shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the other side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we're just gonna stretch it out a little bit. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna do some jumping jacks. How many jumping jacks should we do? Should we do 10? Let's do 10 jumping jacks, okay? Ready? And to do a jumping jack, you jump out and spread your legs and arms, and then you jump in and bring them back together, okay? So we're gonna do 10 of those. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good jumping jacks, guys. You guys did awesome. All right, and so now let's do some high knees. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna stand in place and you're gonna kind of jog in place, but you're gonna bring your knees up really high, okay? So ready? We're gonna do that for 10 seconds and I'm gonna count in my head, okay? Ready, set, go. 10. Good high knees, guys. Awesome. Okay, now we can do, what's another exercise we can do, guys? Do you guys want to do some push-ups? Okay, we can do push-ups the regular way, or we can do them the modified easy way. So the regular way, you do your hands and your toes, but the modified easier way is you can do it on your knees, like this. So we're gonna do 5 push-ups, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome push-ups, guys. You could have done them either way. Just make sure you keep your back straight when you're doing it. Okay, let's see. Let's do a couple more stretches just to cool ourselves down a little bit, okay? So we're going to do a butterfly stretch. So you're gonna sit and you're gonna put the bottoms of your feet together like this, and you're gonna bring it in towards your body, and you're gonna squeeze your legs, and you're gonna try to push them down to the floor. Don't push too hard. You don't wanna overstretch yourself. We'll hold this for 10 seconds, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and then we'll put our legs straight out and we'll reach to our toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and now we'll put our leg across our body and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll put our other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we'll just stand up and stretch it out. Swing our arms a little bit to loosen up. Wiggle our shoulders a little bit. We can do some arm circles. Now go backwards. Ooh, and just take a couple of deep breaths to cool off. Make sure when you're doing your exercises, you have plenty of space so that way you don't bump into anything. We're going to do our affirmation now, guys. I hope you really enjoyed our learning about Steph Curry and our paper plate tennis game. I know I had a lot of fun doing that with my little sister. It was a really good time doing that. So now we're going to do our affirmation, and it's repeat after me style. I hope you guys know it. So, ready? Repeat after me, okay? I am an amazing person. Today, I will be a leader. I will be a good listener. I will make the right choices. I will be the best me I can be. I will choose to have a good attitude. I will try my hardest to go after my dreams. And I will never give up. Today is going to be a great day. Awesome job, guys. I hope that you guys always follow your dreams, try hard, and never give up. And remember, today is going to be a great day. Keep looking forward to our other activities that are happening this week. Don't forget to check out our social media pages like our Instagram and our YouTube, our Pinterest. Check out our Etsy. On our Etsy page, you can get a t-shirt along with your activity packets. So be sure to go check those out, guys, and I hope you enjoy. Bye.